Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here, the supporters in great voice and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So that's got things underway. Well, 2014-15 certainly provided some terrific highlights for Lionel Messi's career showreel. Many claimed it was his best season ever. He did, of course, win the treble. And Jim, it doesn't get a whole lot better than that.
Well, one of the pinnacles of his club career, Peter.
And what stood out for you?
His performance against Madrid's other team was just stunning, especially when you look back that they played him 6 times.
Chance for a shot! It's anyone's ball now. And here's Eto'o. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Oh, that's nice. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he has taken a dim view of this, a second yellow, and that means red.
De palhaçada e jogar os dedos como idiotice, porra.
Defending the indefensible. Italy already a man down in these early
O
stages.
peixe vai jogar o jogo como palhaçada, mano.
What harm it has done to their chances. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
Oh.
This is a great chance to take a lead. He's gone for it. That was travelling. Nice looking ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Robertson. Son Heung-min.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Aimed beyond the defence. Robertson did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Knocks it into space. And this is Messi. Oh, nice touch. Cannavaro defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Robertson kept his eye on it, and he's there. So what can they make of this? No, that's been intercepted. Oh, there's a probing ball. Robertson is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack.
Oxi.
Robertson.
Atrapalhei tudo agora.
Oh, this is a great position. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Oh, good take in a good area. Can he finish? Lahm. He's gone forward.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Chance! And the ball's come loose here. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, it really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. Messi with the short one. That's good play. Thinks about the shot. And got to be quick to recover this. Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Idiota esse bicho, velho. Você é doido.
Good running, strong, and he's having a go.
É marca joga boa.
And the keeper saved his team again here, Peter, but he needs more protection from this defence.
And it's been taken short. Kvaratskhelia will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Italy are looking to go forward now. Messi tries making a foray down the right. Looking to play him in. Lam could try cutting inside. He's having a shot! Goal, Italy! And Italy score first. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
He's being urged to shoot. Nicely weighted ball. Tries a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Em vez de jogar o bagulho, tá falando idiotice, mano.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
É palhaçada, rapaz.
Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. The ball has bounced loose now. Well seen, saw that coming. And here's Messi. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, they can break here. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Você é idiota, mano. Você é jogador idiota. Tá driblando lá a pé do gol, por dentro, ficar em meio de campo rodando igual imbecil, velho.
Well, I think we're seeing a very good example of what to do when you're a man light. Some of the covering play has been hugely impressive, and that owes a lot to focus and discipline, which have been top-notch, of course, since the sending off.
Italy are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. And we are back on the way.
Italy definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Pullet chasing after it. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Driving on and making good progress. That'll be a corner. It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He's gone for goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Italy have their third corner. That's a decent clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, super ball. Oh, what a... And it's hit the woodwork and out. Team still separated by the game's only goal. Can he get it through? And this is Messi. He rises! And he hits the net! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Good take, and is he... Decent chance! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Robertson goes long. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. He's a sharp little ball here. Vieira. Messi. Son Heung-min. That's a little off target. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Deu a bola pra esse cara, a bola piquititico.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Messi gets a foot in here. Pull it.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Lahm. And it's Davids. It's a promising position. Ball's gone out of play. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And here's Eto'o. Oh, strongly challenged there. And the counter is on. Now it's Hullet. And it's Messi. Great vision. And he's picked it up out wide. Threads one in. There's the delivery. Tries to get it clear.
Poxa, a cabeçada desse cara, viagem. A cabeçada fia da pele.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
There's the shot! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Oh, looky, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Robertson. Cannavaro.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
And here's Kvaratskhelia. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
That's
that, the end. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities, and neither willing to give in. Messi, voted man of the match, and deserved it.
Três empates, uma vitória. Tô pensando que o jogo é feio.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And already we're underway here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for? That's rather hopeful. It's a loose ball. Collier. Robertson, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now Davids. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's going for goal! Oh, it's hit the post!
Messi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
That's really well manoeuvred. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Italy replying all the early pressure.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier
Ah,
and looked
minha
more
bola pra
likely
Cole,
to register first.
E a bola pra Cole, velho.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Oh, opa aí, rapaz. Opa aí, rapaz.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And it's Messi, and he's picked out the run. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and...
O Brandão é só cabeçada mesmo,
Yeah,
velho.
he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Oh, lovely feeding is such a good mover. Real chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Cannavaro kept his eye on it, and he's there. And here's the chance
Vai
to
comigo,
counter.
corre.
Collier. Now, can they get him away? And a chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase.
Já vai sair,
on to
pai.
retrieve it. In he goes again! Oh, Italy!
Minha capa, eu cavei, o goleiro pegou essa bola,
Italy
velho.
score first.
Eu tenho um ódio dessa comemoração no grupo inteiro.
Really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he
Eu tenho
should
um
have
ódio,
boxed
menino, não
in.
tem noção. É doido.
So we have the first goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Good looking ball, nicely shaped ball, and he's intervened well there. Van Dijk, and it's Messi. Son Heung-min has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Turns back here, probably the best option. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, super find. Nice control. Davids wins the duel this time. Davids gets it away. And here's Eto'o. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Knocks it out wide. Robertson. Pull it. Neither of these two want to come off second best. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now.
Kohler really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He's had a shot! Kohler. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Son Heung-min. And it's Hullet. And if you have just joined us,
Não dá sorte que se você soltar o bloco, você apanhar até desistir.
Is 1-0. Now this could be a chance.
Se você soltar o bloco, vai tu ia apanhar, velho, até desistir.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ia apanhar, moço, ia apanhar.
It's not an especially good pass, that. And there is the half-time whistle. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Italy are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. And hostilities have resumed in the start of the second half. Italy carrying a one-goal lead. Messi. Kohler.
Esse Kohler é ruim demais, você é doido. O cara é péssimo, o cara não faz nada, velho.
Robertson.
Ele deu uma cabeçada. Não deu com a toa.
Messi. That's an excellent interception. Pull it.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Some resolute defending there.
Ah, onde ele vai? Ah, mentira, desgraça dessa. Esse jogo o cara tem que se acabar.
And it's Robertson. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Ah, o bicho é lindo tirar. Ih, nada. Opa aí, onde ele vai dar a bola. Arriscado.
Nicely aimed pass.
Arriscado lenhar no meio de campo.
Threads one in, and he's picked it up out wide. Played in with purpose. Robertson clears it away. It's a promising position. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Ele não vai passar que você não é raio-x.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Opa aí, rapaz.
And this is Messi. Davids did just about enough to come out on top there.
Opa, ainda ele vai dar a bola. Opa, ainda tudo barreado o jogo, velho.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
O jogo tá todo muito doido, é muita maconha na cabeça desse jogador.
Chance for a shot! And it's in!
Como é que os homens desse, como é que os homens desse dizem que vai me ganhar? Não ganha não, meu filho. Tem que partir pra jogar da pelona. Não ganha. Não ganha, papai. Tem que partir pra jogar da pelona. Não ganha, papai.
Stylish in the extreme, a
Tem que partir,
delicious
papai. Tem que
goal.
partir.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is
Tirar
going to
esse
be so
cole daí. Esse cole é
significant.
ruim demais, mano. Você é doido.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
It's a good spell of possession, this. He is just caressing the ball. And here's Messi, closing in on goal. And it's made its way to him. Oh, smashing header! And he passes it long. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Messi!
Papai, não vai entrar, não
Well, he
acredito que
certainly
negócio
wasn't in
desse.
the mood to take any risks.
That's a sharp pass.
Italy clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Messi. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, it's come loose.
Pega aí, deixa não. Deixa não.
Messi. Collar. Now it's Son Heung-min. Well seen. Saw that coming. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the
Esse não
fans
mete a
haven't
perna,
given
esse
up on this by
bandido.
any means. They still believe.
Can he finish? Oh, it's come off the upright. It's out of play, and it is a goal kick.
Poxa, pensei que ele tava ganhando. Diabo é isso?
Tomiyasu. Pass is intercepted. Just 5 minutes left.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Messi receives it in a wide position.
Olha.
And here's Messi. Cross goes in there. Collar! Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get
Meu
himself
apelo
there.
aqui.
What a good effort.
Isso é jogada de apelão, é? Ela tá pegando no meio pelas pontas, tá de ideia. Eu não disse que pode entrar na área porque é só o,
Oh, this looks
só o
sharp.
zagueiro, né?
Now he's off and running. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Tomiyasu. And this is Son
Eu dei
Heung-min.
ali o quê, Brasil? Eu dei ali, Brasil. Papai, que lentidão tá esse boneco.
Will be a throw. Now it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min with the cross. Played it. Up he goes! It's hit the
Meu
crossbar.
Jesus.
Turns and goes back. And that will be it. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration,
Agora essa
both
parte
on
da
show in
trave,
equal
assim.
measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. Messi, voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
É que
Any
fone faz uma
reflections on what you've
bagaceira
seen,
dessa
Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier.
Ele era pra cabeça, ele era pra só dar um deslize, ele foi testar.
Ali você chegou ali, o bicho ali também ficou melhor o jogo. Porque aí o segundo ali legal, porque tu é lento.
Ih, porra de culo.
Se você prendesse mais a bola ali na entrada da área ali, você ia ver que o bicho entra toda hora aí fazer, porque ele de infiltração você é burro. Vai jogar com o cara. Eu sou dominar, virar e bater.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud. Messi! And there's an early warning shot across the bow.
Messi probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
And here's Eto'o. Gullit did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he shoots! And it's a goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Italy are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Passing is crisp and sharp. Caresses it through. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Messi.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Vieira kept his eye on it, and he's there. Wriggles his way through. And he's
pegar,
it! Gullit.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
It's a searching pass. He's shifting through the gears here. Very nicely done. That'll be a corner. And we have our very first corner. Messi goes short. Italy have the chance to go the other way. Koller is onto this. Koller was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Chance here to counter.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oxi, aí, velho, vai sair agora.
That's been intercepted.
Vai sair agora, filho do demônio. Nada aí,
That has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Jogador ruim da desgraça.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 7.
Italy can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Son Heung-min is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Played back in. He's going for goal! They are queuing up to have a go here.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
It's their second corner of the game.
Rapaz, como é que joga o joga com o cara é idiota, mano. Você é doido,
now they
velho.
can spring out of defence.
Você é doido.
Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Face to face, real chance! In he goes again.
O goleiro ainda pegou, velho.
Italy are back in business. And he's only too grateful to
Já sai de lá pra
capitalize
vir
on the
jogar com os
keeper's
caras
misfortune.
certos. O cara é
His instinct
ridículo.
told him
Que
that the
jogador.
keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Italy grab the equaliser and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class.
Oh no, this does not look good.
Eita, pô.
Italy making some potentially decisive changes. They weren't waiting around. And this is Eto'o. Eto'o unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Você dominou apertando de correr, Bra.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
É isso, é por isso que ele.
And it's Robertson.
Ih, opa aí, velho.
Challenge just a
Oh,
bit
my
on the far
goodness.
side. Cannavaro. Robertson. Now it's Son Heung-min. Looking to play him in. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Graça.
Now, can they get him away? He can run onto that. Lovely bit of skill. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's Son Heung-min. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Robertson knocks it into space, and this is Paulette. And he's whipped. Header!
Ei,
He certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And there's the end of the first half. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Son Heung-min goes for a shot! Now, what about a counter-attack? Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's not a foul. Yes, the referee's given it. And he has shown him a yellow card. Eto'o. This might spell danger. Messi. Pull it. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That has ended up in no man's land. He's in a great position here. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Haaland.
ó,
He's going to be disappointed with
vai
that.
dar um tapa para jogar esse jogo.
That is
Você é
as
doido.
far as they're going to go. He's tried one! It is a very, very good save.
FC Tulsa really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Robertson is one whose deliveries we all know about. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lahm powering forward here. And it's Messi. He's having a
É o
go!
que, Braz? Deus que esse cara tava comigo desde o início do jogo, desde o início que a gente começou, você é maluco?
Actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Não, tava não. Nem mexi em nada aí.
Picks it up from the goal kick.
Tava não.
Italy perhaps
Olha você que meu
contemplating
estilo
their
de
next
jogo é
change
diferente
here.
de vocês.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now he's off and running. Messi.
Opa, aí, ó.
Brilliantly cut out.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Pass somewhat off target. Scalia, and he's being shifted off it. Cannavaro, that has not gone well. Threads one in, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking for the run, and the through ball, and that's a chance! And he's really put himself on the line here. So, third corner of the game. And this is Son Heung-min. And now a sudden chance to counter. Son Heung-min closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
Ah, mano, antes eu batesse no gol.
Gets it clear.
Antes eu batesse no gol.
And it's Hullet. And here's Son Heung-min. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min going full tilt down the left. This is it then, now or never. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Lahm. Italy looking to pass their way through.
Ah, mano, vai que viagem.
Passes short and sharp.
Infelizmente. Opa, aí, Brat. O jogo tá bugado, velho. Cruza a bola na.
Oh, looky, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
And here's Son Heung-min.
Calma que não tem cruzamento agora não. É, papai.
And it's Davids.
Agora tem, papai. Agora tem, papai.
And it's hoisted clear.
Eu pensei que era o cara da chapa, mano.
Collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really.
Ele vai dar aqui.
And that will be the final act. Decent game
Calma,
of
papai, que a
football,
chapa
that
tem hora.
intense, intriguing.
Vou achar pra não
Both
cruzamento.
sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated.
4
Your
empates,
thoughts on
1 a 0 pra
today's game
você.
then, Jim?
Italy can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some type.
Se eu tô na primeira conta, tu ia ver, Satanás. Não, mas essa conta também é boa, você é doido. Ó, o Felipe falando lá, 200 empate. Tá mesmo. Felipe fica lá ligado em tudo, que ele é sabido. Botou quem, macho?
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really
Que
get the
tá
juices
jogando?
flowing. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here,
Não,
Peter,
aqui,
and
pô, tá
I'm
correndo
ready to
igual
rumble.
maluco.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. But header!
Ah, é pra matar no peito, eu dei mole pra apertar o
That's a
botão.
great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's in a great position here. And it's Messi. He's having a go!
Nunca mais você tem um gol de
That's
chapa,
what you
velho.
call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Ih, ia dar merda. Opa, aí matar no peito, que não deu a bola de primeira. É,
But
doido.
it came to nothing. Has a shot! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Lahm. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Messi.
O cruzamento desse cara não é bom não, viu, Beto?
Over the goal line for a corner.
E você disse que ele tem um cruzamento?
With their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's Lahm, played out towards the right wing. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Aí uma falha desse jogo, pra que Messi foi na bola?
Chiesa wins the duel this time. Robertson going full steam ahead down the left flank. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Messi! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Now it's Eto'o. Ambitious ball here. Robertson is always looking to play quality balls. And here's Hullet. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Kvaratskhelia going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, well played, well played. He's picked his way through.
Rapaz!
Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against
quase
a
me
defender
lembra.
who was ever so determined.
Pra onde, Gaia?
Still goalless at the moment.
Pra onde?
And here's Hullet.
Eita, pega.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Now it's Eto'o. And it's Son Heung-min. Aimed beyond the defence. Check with the clearance. And they're back on the ball again. Lahm.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Davids cuts out the pass. Oh, good spread. Good ball, good take. Hullet. And the is having a shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Messi. Vieira. Hullet. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Robertson. Son Heung-min. He's gone for goal. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
He is just caressing the ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, good-looking ball, and the counter is on.
A gente fica querendo correr atrás do cara, mas se a gente ficar parado, o cara vai entregar a bola a gente.
And intercepts. Now, can they get him away?
Quando o cara vira pra cá, você fica parado, ele volta pro mesmo lugar.
And evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Eto'o.
Vai dar primeiro, vai. A chapada aí, se chapar, eu tocar.
Just not quite happening for him just now. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Italy may probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full and it should spur them on.
So
both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
Italy clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
And here's Hullet.
Oh, really well played.
Eita, bravo. Pega ele.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Pulitz will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Olha, rapaz, sangue frio,
looking to orchestrate a counter.
Pega, já é.
Cannavaro. And it's Robertson. And here's Chiesa, looking for the run. Robertson. It's a good look. He rises!
Cabeçada desse corvo.
Bullet clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Italy have their second corner now. Messi goes short. This looks promising. Real chance! It's in! And that is the goal we've all been
vagabundo.
Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Lam, looking for options for movement. No, not quite on the same wavelength. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And here's Son Heung-min. And here's Chiesa. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Pass somewhat off target. Spread out to the left. Goes for goal! Just wouldn't stay down for him.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Attenzione, un cambio.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. He's tried one! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Shot a goal!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
FC Tulsa really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, meu
He's a
Deus.
sharp little ball here. And this is Eto. Out to the left it goes. And that's been intercepted.
That's
Ih,
great
é um perder
positioning.
de
So
bola
good
do
from him.
Cão.
That looks a decent ball. Here comes the corner.
É ver que jogada bugada.
That's an excellent
É
interception.
uma satana.
He can get that clear.
Olha que ele vai me dar a bola.
Chiesa was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Esse daí não vai fazer nada, ele vai
Showing
estar
good
grosso.
feet. And he's there to make the challenge.
É, gro-
Well, that's pretty
Esse
clear.
daí é
It is a
grosso.
foul. Cannavaro has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
You just can't argue with the referee there, Peter. He spelt it out for him earlier.
Very much into the last knockings. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
Aí rodando, parece uma nigrinha, não quer que eu dê carrinho.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow
Ah,
card
eu
for
não
that
tomo gol de
earlier
falta,
incident.
nem que você
And
botar o
this
melhor
is
batedor
the
do planeta.
big chance. Great chance here to level it up.
Maluquice dele. Vai tocar a bola? Vai tocar? Maluquice, velho. Ninguém tomar gol daí.
No, not quite.
Não, não quero essa bola assim não, tá doido?
Thuram is there and he can pick it up. Defending was strong and firm.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
And they've caught Reed. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Probing pass.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
There's no flag. Chiesa. Messi. Shot could be on. And that will be it. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Messi taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them, they upped their game in the end, and I thought they got what they deserved.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Vai, mestre.
outro tá lá assistindo a gente jogar. Felipe tá ligado. Aprender.
Aí já.
Ô Brat, coisa tá te chamando aí, é? Opa, aí, pega o milicórdio. Opa, pega o milicórdio do cara. Vou chamar a atenção. E por que você não joga com ele? Porque a dele tá boa. Sim, mas... Aí ele falou pra gente jogar nega agora, que quando ele tá chegando em 5 minutos pra você jogar com
What a
ele.
sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise
Ah, não
of
sei
a
quando você
match that
corre,
will
velho, você é
really get
doido.
the juices flowing.
L'incontro di oggi tra
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Eu já sabia o
Thanks
que é
for that,
então.
Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked
Sim,
up
mas
now,
joga com o cara, o
and
cara
I'm
quer jogar
eager
com
for the
você.
action to start.
Expectations and
Beleza,
decibels
o cara tá
both
boa,
rising
mocinho.
fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Ih, deu merda.
Is there any support? He might
Ih,
not need it.
sorte da porra de agora, mano.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now there's a fine ball.
Ih,
Davids, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
já não tô
And
gostando
that's
desse
the end
jogo,
of that. It all
mentir.
started well enough. Robertson gets into a good position. Pullet.
Ih, olha, deu certo. Ah, Bratis que
He's
aqui
going
chapa.
for goal.
Foi
Against
Brat,
the
então.
crossbar.
Eu tinha esquecido, pô. Eu parei Brat disse que ele chapa, por isso que eu japei depois, viu?
Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian
Agora
Thuram
também,
is.
mano, o tamanho de
Besides
gente.
being physically imposing and quick, he's very intelligent and usually that crucial split second ahead of everybody else.
Yeah, fabulous reader of the game.
And pretty much
Takes a shot. It's off
Eu dei
target
pro
by
grandão
quite a
mesmo, pra
way.
que miséria que eu fazer lá.
that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't
Esse
help
jogo é
but leave
muito
some
doido,
gaps
mano.
at the back.
Oh, he's found support out wide. He's picked his way through. Can he finish?
Ih. Demora da porra pra matar e depois chutar.
Italy with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Deftly away. So we're still where we started right now. Strokes it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
He has found the way through. Flashes it a header! That's a half-decent try. And the counter is on. And it's Messi. In with the challenge. Nicely weighted ball. And this is Eto'o. Oh, that's fabulous. Over to the left. He is through
Que
here.
engraçado. Olha que bandido.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Cadê? Satanás desse.
Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Shot,
Tem
surely!
nem pra bater meu cara ali na
There
frente,
it
mano.
is. Just gorgeous. The most
Cabelo
glorious,
de
delicious of
paquetá.
touches. Followed up with an unerring finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Tries a shot!
Graça.
Their attempts, just the wrong outcome. Now it's Eto. So what can they make of this? Tomiyasu. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And here's Son Heung-min, goes for goal! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Tudo bem.
Turab. Here's Vieira. Messi.
Ixi, vai deixar, hein?
Italy certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Pullet will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now, can they get
Deu a bola pra Messi. Pô, esse jogo em si estressa demais o cara. Você é doido.
Collar.
Opa,
He won't be happy with that one.
Eu não sei nem que diabo esse grandão tá fazendo, né? Que não é pra ele tá aí, o jogo tá tudo errado. Agora que eu vou ver.
And here's Son Heung-min.
O jogo não é assim não, mano.
He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Vai deixar ele chutar não, miséria.
Potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him
O
down.
jogo não é assim não, Brat. Eu não tava jogando com o grandão não.
That was
Eu
well
esqueci de
played,
mudar.
well stopped.
Well, that is one way to stop him. And he's lost his man here. He's in a great position here. Crosses it in here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Errado. Tem aqui, ó.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the
Jogo é
obvious,
esse
Peter,
aqui,
but
ó.
thankfully this is still very savable.
Esse
Keep
cai,
things
esse
simple,
aqui. Todo errado
keep
o
the
jogo.
intensity high, and
Gol,
hope
é.
for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 7. Viene sostituito con il...
Here we go again then.
Italy really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Italy do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
And it's Messi. Has a shot! Oh, crossbar! It's there! They are...
Tava na hora de eu acertar uma, né, papai?
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
And wow, he has given that a right old
É o
hit.
demônio.
That is
É o
simply
demônio da
tremendous.
Taimania.
I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Mentira!
Vinicius Junior!
Pô, essa, Brat.
Really well taken
Não,
goal.
molhei um que isso é idiotice, mano. Tem dois caras em cima dele.
No space, no
Ah,
problem.
palhaçada isso aí,
You
velho.
just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with
Os
an
caras tudo em
awful lot of
cima, vai pra ali, velho. Como é que
unwanted
passa ali,
attention,
velho? Você
but
é
his
doido.
tenacity won the day.
Numero 17.
Pô, é sacanagem isso aí.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Now it's Chiesa. Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! They've done it!
Uma desgraça.
Level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Thinks about the shot. Eto! Looking for the run. He's in plenty of space here.
That's good play from him.
He's got away. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Shapes to shoot.
Toma, desgraça.
Italy! They've done it! It was
Quer saber?
They have their reward.
Toma,
It
Satanás.
was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Quem tocou foi você, Brat. Rapaz, chuta a bola, meu irmão.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And here's Vinicius Junior. And the shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Esse cara dele tá passando pelo grupo, parece que não tem ninguém, velho. É doido.
Son Heung-min has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Italy perhaps contemplating their next change here. Succumbs to the pressure.
Alta, minha gente.
Vinicius Junior. Now that's a lovely exchange.
Já tá.
Tomiyasu with the clearance. Oh, good-looking ball.
Ó, o
Really
demônio.
well-measured ball.
Demônio da Tasmania.
Crunching tackle. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And it's Robertson. Son Heung-min.
Vai, passa, mano. Pô, que miséria.
And there's his
Vai dar?
chance to lead the counter.
Vai dar?
That pass has been well intercepted. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And it's made its way to him.
Vai pegar não?
Eto.
Ih, vai cruzar. Vai não.
FC Tulsa really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Passa sua desgraça.
And it's Lam. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Messi. Tries to pass it through.
Não tem cacuete de
Go
2.
forward. And he cuts out the supply. Son Heung-min. And here's Hullet.
Passa,
Played
garoto.
out to the right.
E esse cara nunca que tem aquele cruzamento especial dos caras. Nunca.
Son Heung-min. And it's Davids. And the finish!
Sai, sai, sai. Ganhou o que? Ainda tem jogo soltão.
It's their second corner of the game. Son Heung-min! It's gone in and it is an own goal!
Oh, papai.
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Threads one in. Just too much on that.
Porra.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Italy clearly didn't help themselves
Bagulho,
by
bagulho,
telegraphing that
bagulho,
one.
bagulho.
It was always going to be intercepted.
Lam. Looking for options for movement. Cannavaro demonstrating his defensive
Tá dando
quality there.
carrinho.
And that's left him in a heap. Tomiyasu concedes a free kick for that. And the referee has shown him the
Enrolando, tô
yellow
esperando
card.
I
o
just
passe
think it was
mais
a cheap foul to give away.
em conversa.
Robertson. They really do have to make something of this. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Messi, very much a man of this moment. 4 extra minutes added on. Played down the flank. Oh, he's found support out wide. Lam has it in a wide position. Climbs up big! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting.
É,
And they are pulling clear here. A really thumping header. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So the winner's bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they
não,
were
é a
having
nega,
none
é a
of
nega,
that.
aí foi a nega.
Pullet claiming the man of the match award, and there is very
Não,
little room
rapaz,
for
eu vou
argument.
jogar com o Felipe, você não quer? Olhe lá no,
Reflections then, Jim.
Italy definitely impressing.
olhe lá no grupo se não é a nega, é a
Especially the way
nega.
that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind.
Olhe lá no grupo, irmão, não vou mais não.
Vou tirar o Tuquinho com lá e nós dois. Bota o jogo.
A gente já jogou mais de 100.
Não importa. O cara tá ganhando, não sei. Gastar amanhã? Olha pra ele ver. Olha pra ele ver. Graça. Sabe o que me rende com você? Toda vez é isso, mano. Toda vez é isso. Pô, não é todo jogo, pô. É verdade, velho. Não vier, troca a cena aí.
Brati. Ah, peraí. Peraí.
Que vai se fuder, mano.
Peraí. Dê uma olhada lá no grupo. Ah, dê uma olhada que eu volto. Olha o grupo aí, ignorante. Olha aí, por favor. Olha aí. O que é que tem lá? A nega, meu filho. Eu já fui a... Cadê o bicão? O bicão. E vai começar. O Brati, a gente jogou. O Brati você ganhou, mas no início, depois foi 5 empates e 2-1 pra mim. Teve 5 empates e 4 empates. Tá bom? Já jogou desse tipo, começou a jogar. Tem mais de 2 horas, vai se lascar também. Quer ver? Vou olhar aqui, peraí. Quatro, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 partidas de jogo. Desgraça essa também, Beth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 partidas.
palhaçada. Toda hora essa palhaçada. Tá jogando no jogo, tá de boa e sai. Aí para fazer, ganhei. Ganhei o quê, rapaz? Desse jeito? Joga a porra do jogo, meu irmão. Não tem tempo, não vai trabalhar amanhã, tá de boa. Fica com essa viadagem. Aí sai da parada. Ele quer jogar, ele joga a porra da divisão, jogando, né, porra, até chegar alguém, porra. Vai. Nem entra pra jogar. Você não quer jogar, não? Eu vou entrar nas contas, vou fazer a porra do jogo, vou fazer a porra do jogo aqui. Na parada. Vou entrar em uma aqui, vou entrar na outra. Você não vai jogar porra nenhuma aí. Você vai ficar sem jogar também.
Então, fez 2, 4, 5, 10 gols. Fez 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2.
Mas tu não pode, pô. Eu tava ganhando, o jogo tava tão facinho. Se jogar mais cedo aí, tava tão facinho. Você achou 3 gols de Braga, de cada Braga ali. Você tava perdendo, que tava fácil o jogo. Hoje eu tava então perdendo porque tava voltando bola. Eu fazia gol bonitinho. É conversa, pai. Você não vai poder comigo nunca. Você aí, deixa, mano. Você acha que você sabe, mas você não sabe, viu? Não vou te dizer. Tá achando que sabe o jogo. Nem marcar, sabe? Tá dando carrinho, ó, à toa toda hora aí, eu passando fácil. Tinha mesmo, até vai estar aqui dando risada. Você viu isso que eu tô me falando? Imagina. Ai, ai. Deixa eu. Tinha mesmo, até vai estar aqui dando risada. Você viu isso que eu tô me falando? Imagina. Ai, ai. Deixa eu.